You're gonna do a stirrup starting on the medial side, dropping around and going to the lateral side. So push it down, come around, tear and pull up. You then do another anchor. As we're getting lower, we're gonna start going straight and then pointing down. We're gonna do this 3 times. So here's my second stirrup. Come lateral and push it down. And then my anchor over it. Notice how I point down at this point. And my final stirrup. With my final stirrup, you want to put the anchor at the top to hold all the stirrups down. Now I'm gonna finish any anchors the rest of the way down the shin, and I follow that with C-strips. At this point, I'm pulling towards me, AKA pointing downward. So it looks like that's gonna be the last one I'm able to do before the foot gets in the way. So from here, I'm gonna do my C-strips, again, pulling down towards me. I'm gonna do that until I get to where the Achilles tendon meets the calcaneus. So I still have at least 1, if not 2 more to go. And pulling, overlapping by half, and pulling down towards me. And so on this foot, I can do a 3rd one. Not everybody's foot can do that. The next is going to be our heel locks. Okay, you start on the shin, go around the Achilles tendon, and up through the foot. Okay, that's a heel lock. So you go on the shin, around the Achilles tendon, up through the foot. I've now done 1 on the medial side. I have to do 1 on the lateral side and then duplicate that. So on the shin, around the Achilles, up through the foot. Okay. On the shin, around the Achilles, and up through the foot. I'm gonna do 1 more on each side. So I now have done 1 medial, 1 lateral. On the shin, around the Achilles, up through the foot. On the shin, I use my finger as a brake around the Achilles, up through the foot. My patient is starting to get tired, so we're gonna remind them that they need to dorsiflex their foot. Now that we've done 4 heel locks, we're gonna do our figure 8s. You start at the true ankle, okay? You go around the foot, crossing at the true ankle, and around the shin. And we're gonna be doing 2 of these. It doesn't matter if it's on the medial side or the lateral side that you start. So on the true ankle, around the foot, crossing at the true ankle, and around the shin. See how I kept it nice and low. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more. On the true ankle, around the foot, crossing at the true ankle, and keeping it low. From here, we just need to do the closing strips. That's the same as the anchor. We just go distal to proximal. And don't forget your angles, pointing down, straight, and eventually pointing up. Okay, and we overlap by half. Okay, notice how I'm pointing down, overlapping by half. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start pointing up, overlapping by half. Do you see that? Pointing up a little bit more severe. And then my very last one is going to close up even the top little strips. And that's all it is. That's it.